Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Irina, and you're watching Irina Valentina Tarot. This is General Tarot forecast for the month of March 2026 for amazing Capricorns. So we'll dive into a few aspects of your life, what the universe have in store for you for March 2026, but also, and first of all, we'll start from the overall energy for you Capricorns. So the overall energy for you in March will be the Hangman. The card is inviting you to look at your life, at whatever you do, at your everyday routine, generally where you are at from a different perspective, from 180 degrees. The Hangman is inviting you to pause, to pause, analyze, see where you are at, what else, if there is anything else you need to do. Maybe you just simply need to rest. Maybe you just simply need to surrender for the time being. Maybe you just need to stay still and watch what's happening around. Watch how the life goes. Watch how the planet Earth turns around. So just time to look at the different angle at yourself, at your life, and see from someone else's point of view, from someone else's shoes, from a different angle. Let's go into relationships. So for those who are single Capricorns, we've got Ace of Swords, new opportunities, new relationship, new breakthrough. Like you will realize, you will think, you will see how you've been choosing people before, what you were looking at, what kind of qualities you were looking before, and you might need to look for a different quality. You might need to look for a different person. So that will be your realization, understanding that you might have been looking, in a different direction. So let's move to those who are in the love triangles, and we've got the Moon. You will realize that your lover was keeping some secrets from you. You will realize that he or she was like basically you were living in the clouds. You were living in some kind of fog. You will see that you are living in the fog only if you change your perspective, only if you change that point of view. You will realize what this relationship is doing to you. Use your intuition. Yes, trust your intuition. If you feel something, unusual, or not unusual, but you feel something different, you feel something, trust your intuition. You will realize that not everything was so clear, not everything was so amazing. And let's move to those who are in long, stable relationships. And you've got Ace of Coins. Something new will enter your life. And again, something new only because you will be able to change your perspective. Something new realization, yeah, new opportunity, new realization of how great you are, how happy you are, how grateful you should be for yourself and for your partner, that you will be able to understand and realize that you need to be appreciated, that your partner needs to be appreciated. So it goes both ways, like either you or your partner was lacking something, and finally you will see, like your eyes will be opened. You will see the little things that your partner is doing for you, and you will realize that you can do the same things, like simple things, to prepare a cup of tea, simple thing of offering you, I don't know, to go for a walk together, like simple thing. Even when you are staying in a long relationship, you forget that you can still go out for dates, and little gestures like that make a difference in your everyday life. Let's move to work questions for those who are not working at the moment and cannot work for a number of reasons, whether you are staying home looking after little children, or you've been injured at work, or you're retired. We've got Three of Coins. Three of Coins is understanding that this kind of lifestyle is could be good as well. It's as long as you do things together, as long as you're working as a teamwork, you getting your life changed to adapt to a new lifestyle. It could be fun, it could be great. Your life could be enjoyable as well. Doesn't matter, even if you've been injured at work and you cannot at the moment, but you will be able to find things that you are pleased with, that you get joy from. And similar with the retirement, you will see the life from a different perspective, and you would think, oh, why haven't I done it before? There are so many opportunities in life. Similar with little children, as long as you working together, you communicating with your partner, with your family, with whoever you're living with, or communicating closely, friends, for example, or anyone. Sometimes people live by themselves. Communicate, teamwork, get to get new skills, learn new skills, and you will find joy in life. And let's move to those who are looking for work. And we've got Five of Coins. What you've been doing so far, it doesn't give you any fruits, doesn't give you any job options, doesn't give you any job offers. So change your perspective, change the way you fill up the resume, change how you answering your questions, change how you behave at the interviews, and then you will be able to get the job. That Nine of Coins will come only when you change your perspective, when you change how you look at things, how you're doing things 180 degrees. That's your opportunity, because if you keep doing the way you're doing, the Five of Coins is telling you you're not moving anywhere. You will be moving only towards further crisis. And let's move to those who are having a job, working at the moment, or who are running their own business. Four of Coins. Stability. Make priorities to stability. Make priority to save money, to put aside, for the rainy day something. Working for someone. It's time to put an anchor for your job. It's time to not to ask for the promotions, but making sure that you doing your job 100%, making sure to show what you're capable of. If you're running your own business, again, make sure that everything is secure. You've got enough savings for anything that might be coming towards your life, or simply put aside that you can invest into your business later on. The main thing for the month of March, Capricorns, is saving, stability, putting 100% effort into whatever you do. You're running your own business, you're working for someone. Show yourself from different perspective, 100%, positive attitudes toward everything. Okay, card for the finances. Oh my gosh. Okay, card came out. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Find new ideas to either earn more money, either a second job or another job that might give you more opportunities. Also, be active in the research, especially if it's related to your own business. Have new kind of spark, inspiration into having more, getting more. It's the time of having that safety net that you can invest in the future, that you can do something with that money in the future. And let's pull a few more cards as to have a look what kind of surprises there might be, thrown into you, unpredictable situations that might be happening in March for you, Capricorns. So we've got 3 of Cups, we've got 5 of Cups, and we've got 2 of Coins. Be mindful when you go to any get together with your friends or walk, with anything where the celebration is. Maybe don't drink too much. Watch and be mindful who you're going with, because you might be disappointed in someone. So basically balance out, and most likely balance out your drinks, that you don't, when people drunk, they tend to say things that they excuse me, they wouldn't under normal circumstances. So whenever you go out during the month of March, make sure you balance out your goings, actually even goings out, balance out, because as we saw previously, some of you might be struggling financially, so the cards are offering you a chance to look at your finances and see, maybe you can't afford to go out that often, maybe you can't afford so expensive presents for people and so on. So don't be disappointed later on, especially in your finances or in communicating with someone in specific. So let's pull last card as an advice, as a guidance from this beautiful Starlight deck. Capricorn's advice for March 2026. Replenish. The sun will rise and we will try again. Wow, so much resonates with the reading. Yes, you need to replenish. You need to balance. You need to have some time to think. And even the overall energy Hangman was for you to analyze, think, look from a different angle, look from a different perspective. And even the guidance card, advice card, is telling you to replenish yourself. The sun will rise and we will try again. If something doesn't happen now, you can try it again later on, isn't it? It's a beautiful message for you guys. Please don't forget to click the button like, subscribe to my channel. It will be greatly appreciated. To every one of you, please leave a comment. I would love to hear back from you how my reading resonates with you. Maybe you would like to hear or see something different, something more, something less. So I would love to hear back from you guys. Again, don't forget to click the button like and subscribe to my channel. Would be greatly appreciated. Everything goes towards the growth of my channel. And I wish you all happy, amazing, joyful month of March 2026. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.